Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Let me try that again, shall I? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know I was muted. Let me try that again. Is your favorite... Konnijigen... There we go. Let me try that again. Konnijigen is your favorite superstar, the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden, a sentient star cluster in VTuber form. Good to see you missed, yes. And what indeed is the plan today, I don't know. But it's Final Fantasy for Saturday, I mean. So yeah, what are we gonna do today? Probably gonna go for a roulette of some sort. Also, Lurin, thank you for the lurk. The Mad Lad, the Maniac, he's streaming right now, I think, and he's still lurking somehow. Amazing. But yeah, then we're gonna do roulettes, and then Gold Saucer challenges. Could be in any order. We could do the Gold Saucer challenges first, the weekly challenges, I mean, to get more Gold Saucer points. See what points I'm looking for. See what points I need. I think I'm still saving towards like 1 million or so. Oh, actually, I should go for the lottery first. Still haven't redeemed like this week, so I have only a few hours, but we're still on good time. We're still on good time. We'll get to that. And the hell, I don't really have like a super set plan for anything. So originally this was going to be before the fall part 2, but yesterday we couldn't get to the Final Fantasy XIV stream. Reasons that I'm not gonna get into right now, but I figured that I still want to have the 2 parts of before the fall within the same week. I'm not gonna be able to do them all in one stream, that would be too much I think, but I wanted to have one part on one stream, probably Final Fantasy Friday, and then the other part on the next FF14 stream. And I think that's what we're gonna do next week. Those plans are gonna be moved to next week instead. Yeah, that's just the way we are gonna do it. And well... Give me a second here. Why do I keep being uncentered here? Decentered, uncentered, however you want to say it. Anyway, yeah. So we'll see how things go with that. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I already have like a solid plan for what next week is gonna look like. I already have a good idea. But there are some things that may still happen. We'll see. We'll see. It's been a fantastic week, you know. We had a little bit of a miss yesterday, but otherwise it's been a fantastic week of streams. Great collab to start the week, so to speak. And we even had like a cover release at long last. I'm glad we were able to release that one. I need to see what work I can do for... Wait a minute, what was that I saw? Oh yes, the Stormblood free expansion offer. Right. Yeah, never mind. But yeah. It's been a great week of content creation. We must keep the pace up. Next week there is like a little... Sorry about the frame drops. It's because the game is launching, so the frames just drop for a little moment. Oh no, actually the internet is being a bit naughty right now. Or maybe it was because the game was actually launching, so it went into that. Yeah, whenever I launch a game, sometimes frame drops like that happen. Something that can happen on the stream. But there we are. Yeah, it feels kind of weird having 2 streams in one day on a Saturday because I've been so used to having that be on Friday. But yeah, like I should be open to having that be the case any day, right? I've been so used to having it be on Friday though. That's the funny thing about it. Yeah, few frame drops from the internet here and there. Hopefully nothing too bad. But we'll see how things go. First we're gonna go to the gold saucer now. And we're gonna go for the weekly CACbot and then also the daily CACbot. Not in that order probably, I usually just do the daily CACbot immediately. So, what was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, because I'm used to having this be on Fridays, it felt a little bit weird today. But it was also a shorter stream on Chroma Squad earlier. Otherwise, I could have gone for the 4 or 5 hours or so that I wanted to do. Overall, what I really want to do with those first half of the day streams on Fridays, which in this case was on Saturday, excuse me, was on Saturday this week, is to go for 5 hours. That is what I want to go for. And that's why I also moved them an hour earlier at 10 a.m. Eastern time, because, what was I gonna say? I lose my train of thought so quickly today. Because it allows better time between streams, between the two streams. Yeah, thank you for the shout out, Mist. Let's go towards the gold saucer right now. Do I still have some of my tea left here? Let me see. Oh yeah, I do have more than I thought. Let me drink a little bit more of my Earl Grey right here. That's what I'm drinking right now. Earlier on the first stream of today, sorry if that was a bit noisy. Earlier on the first stream of today, I don't think I was drinking any tea, right? Oh yeah, I was drinking a little bit of Salem Black actually. Yeah. I keep being reminded of this dialogue that I heard from Pathfinder Legends, and I should talk about that in the Discord server. And also on the media thread on Twitter. I finished the first season of Pathfinder Legends and it was so much fun to listen to. Pathfinder Legends is an audio drama created by Big Finish Productions, who are mostly known for creating Doctor Who audio dramas, which I've listened to a lot as well. But yeah, Pathfinder Legends was very lovely. Still haven't actually played Pathfinder. One day I'll have to. I have played D&D, but not Pathfinder. Hey, 3600, let's go, let's go. Great start. Great start. 119. What is next? Let's try this one. 1080. I'll take that very happily. That'll do the trick. Let's see how we do on the weekly CACbot this week. What was it last week that we got that beautiful 3rd place? I think it was last week. Yeah, it was last week. 1988, the year Black RX started, was the lucky number there. Let's see what we got. Okay, consolation. Consolation. And last but not least, this was the year of Fives, 2003 consolation. So now for this week's numbers, which... yeah, I don't think I'm still gonna be streaming at the time the CACbot resets, which is in about 4 hours, right? So yeah. Not for this stream, at least. Let's have one random number, 7980. Next one is gonna be today's date, 0429. April 29. And last but not least, so today is O's Day, Kamen Rider O's on the 39 Kamen Rider Challenge. And Kamen Rider O's started in 2010. Most of its run was in 2011, but 2010 is the year it started, and that's the one we're going for. So there it is. Whoa, are we... what the hell? What? Wait a minute. The game... is the game running well? What's going on? I saw that. I saw that. The game isn't running that well. Huh. I don't like the look of that. What was that? Let me have this effect. The fountain effect. Wow, the game looks choppy. Is it me or does the game look choppy on the screen? That is really not good. Oh man. I haven't done anything to the game. I haven't changed any settings or anything like that. I mean, just standard desktop. Did I change anything accidentally? Oh yeah, I did it so that we don't have the player effects anymore, but that was a while ago. How long has it been like that? That's so weird. Movement physics, effects. Blur the graphics around an object in motion, radial blur. That might take a lot out of the PC, but we'll see. Enable wet surface effects. Disable render objects are not visible. Use low detail models on distant objects. Good idea. I don't know if I should be changing anything else here. You better be having a good time. Oh, don't threaten me. Hey, Vermilion, I can actually get to say, don't threaten me with a good time. Good to see you, though. I'm having a good time, except for the potential graphic issue here. The stream kind of lagged for a moment. What was that about? Not the stream, sorry, the game, or rather, the frames on the stream got choppy. Let me open Task Manager here. What the blazes is going on there? Never had this happen before. Trust me, if I could afford the upgrades for the PC, I would do them on a heartbeat. But at this point, it's gonna have to be the entire PC that gets upgraded because of bottlenecking and stuff like that. Like, who were these people? In those, like, sailor uniforms. Now, I've been dropping some frames to an OBS strangely on, like, Flash games. It's weird. Could it be OBS itself? I don't know. Everything seemed to be okay on the Valorant collab some days ago. I see my CPU is spiking like crazy. What is going on here? Spiking a little bit. Let me see. It's going all the way towards 80%, 82%. What the blazes? Didn't used to be like this. Did Final Fantasy XIV become more demanding or something? There wasn't an update today or anything from my end, so I have no idea. Tell you what, let's test it. Let's just test it out. Let's go for a leveling roulette. Just like this, and we'll see. Well, we'll have to wait for the leveling roulette to actually happen. In the meantime, let's see if we can have some triple triad. I still have the weekly challenges for triple triad. Oh, actually, we should do the ones for minigames. That would be a better one. We can do Kafakar over there. Good old Kafakar. We'll go for that one. Deeper in. Yeah, because Valorant, I think, is kind of more demanding than FF14. Well, in certain parts. And things change. Things change now for FF14, kind of. But with Valorant, they seem to be okay. Ooh, look at that. Brutal! 1,988 points. I'm reminded of the mecha fights we had in Chroma Squad. Similar mechanic. Punishing 421. Very nice, very nice. One challenge completed there. How much MGP do we have? I need to check. Bruising 61 PZ. 61 points. Let me see. Currencies. 124,103. Still a long way to go from 1 million. If I did all these challenges weekly, truly weekly, I'll probably do better. I'm gonna see if I have the time to do more off the stream here. That was a good shot. Very nice. Brutal 1,178. Next one. I'll take a look at the challenges in a moment. Let's see. Earn 100 MGP from minigames. I think I already got everything I needed from the minigame. Let's see if we can find the triple triad match. We should go to the triple triad hall. Oh wait, I gotta do the emote we got last week from the amazing stuff that happened last week. Yes, I might end up doing it like in the middle of the roulette of the dungeon or something like that. We also have the Manderville dance. Incredible. Okay, to the entrance and card squares. Let's go over there. The card square is here. Let's go and face the champion immediately. I'll probably go to the battle hall, but I'm already queued up for like a roulette. You can't really go to the battle hall, which is another instance entirely, because it queues it up as if it were a dungeon, as if it were like a roulette, something like that, basically. King Elmer III, let's go. Might be good to like go outside and look for like triple threat matches we haven't done yet. But I still will do some other things in the gold saucer, I think. So let's not do that right now. Let's put Flam in here. There's Godber Manderville. Oh, and Julian Manderville, I have her card. I look at these cards so differently now after what we did last week. Truly, truly. What should I do here though? I can capture Godbird here, but no, I don't think so. I don't think it's a good idea. Just gonna put Lucia here. Okay, yeah, now is the time for Noctis to come in. This might be a tie. Yeah, it's a draw. What's his dialogue for the draw? Ah, yes, I remember that. Yeah, let's keep it going then. Would you consider Decade a himbo? No, I don't think so. I feel like a himbo would be airheaded. Okay, the wife and I are having an argument. To me, a himbo, much like a bimbo, is very airheaded and kind of doesn't know what they're doing sometimes. Whereas Tsukasa, Kamen Rider Decade, Tsukasa, he's really like, he's a magnificent bastard. He's very attractive like that, but I don't think he has that airheadedness that I would associate with a himbo. So I don't think so. A himbo would be, I don't know, who could be a rider example? Shinji maybe from Ryuki, maybe. Or somebody else. Oh, you know who's a great example of a himbo? Shun from Kamen Rider Force. Daimonji Shun is the perfect himbo example. Perfect. That's exactly what he is. Let's see. There's no good play here, I think. So let's just do... Oh no, that's not where I wanted to put her! Ah! My finger slipped! My finger literally slipped! Ah, for heaven's sake. Okay, well, whatever. That's what I'm saying, is Tsukasa being smart Koki means not himbo. Whereas like Oz or Banjo is himbo. Yeah, Oz is a good example too. Banjo Ryuga. Yeah. He's a musclehead. He's a knucklehead. Yeah. A knucklehead like that could be a himbo. It's not necessarily being dumb, but more like a knucklehead of sorts. Is Deno a himbo though? He's not like dumb, just unlucky. Sorry, I distracted you from Final Fantasy Gwen. That's fine, it's fine, it's within the time limit. And these are super casual matches. I don't really care if I lose from the time limit. If I really was concentrating, I would look at your comments later. Let's see. Well, we can do Flaming here. No, yeah, Deno is not a himbo. He's just very unlucky. You can see Ryotaro is very reasonable. Really knows what he's doing. He knows how unlucky he is. But yeah, Musclehead might be a better fit than the dumb person I was sort of thinking about. Well, dumb is not really the best way to say it, but yeah. Okay. Thancred is gonna be exposed here, but... Oh, wow, and that happened too. Alright. We can keep trying like this. And then we can recapture Thancred. Let's finish this before we go to the roulette. And we finish it with a win. That's a good way to finish it. Wife confirmed for fake fan. No, yeah, it's not what I would define as a himbo. He's super smart. He's super smart. Tendo is not a himbo. Hey, my favorite manor. Let's go. Not Maniac Manor though, because this is just a regular leveling roulette. But to me, it's always Maniac Manor. Oh, didn't want to go for Say Chat. Okay, let's move. Let's move. Let's move out. Like, I used Say Chat for one of the quests we did with the Hildebrand Saga. And I just stayed there instead of going back to the party chat. Let's drink some grape juice. I'll take one more. And that's it, that's all we needed. That's the ticket. Yosh, ikuzo! This is the easy version of this manner though, it's okay. Man, you just made me start thinking of like, who are himbos in Kamen Rider and Super Sentai maybe? Maybe Hardroid Mute from Kamen Rider Drive. I've been thinking of him here and there because the actor is gonna be the next protagonist for Ultraman. Tomari Shinnosuke! No, wait. Tomari Shinnosuke! He was such an Ikemen character in Drive. He's still very good looking. Seriously, what a dream he is. I sound so thirsty, but seriously. And yeah, I'm so excited for Ultraman Blazar. Too bad I missed Trigger. Not really by choice. I really didn't miss it by choice, but right now I'm in a great mental place when it comes to watching Tokusatsu, or really stuff outside Tokusatsu in general. Now, whether I have the time to watch those things is another story, but I'm just like in such a... what's the word? Such a sort of cloud nine, sort of a renaissance for series, and mostly Tokusatsu and Tokusatsu style series. If we can call them that, I guess. I've even been watching Power Rangers Dino Fury. You can blame once and always for getting me re-interested in Power Rangers, which I never thought I would be so interested in. Not to this point, at least. Yeah, and I'm gonna watch Cosmic Fury when it comes out. Hopefully they fix whatever issues they were having. I do think there were some issues from the little preview we had of it. But the fact that they're making completely original Ranger suits, I mean, there's so much potential there, so much potential there. But yeah, right now I'm watching Sentai, Rider, and Pretty Cure. Oh yeah, there's new episodes today. I'll be watching them later on the week though. And yeah, when Ultraman Blazar comes out, there's gonna be like 4 weekly shows I'm watching. 3 of them Tokusatsu, 1 of them anime Tokusatsu, you might say. Pretty Cure. Hirogaru Sky, Pretty Cure. It does add up a little bit here and there, but for the most part I've been able to keep up with them quite nicely, I would say. Yush. Pyra. Oh yeah, in Pathfinder Legends there was a character that was using a spell called Fyra. So they have something like that in Pathfinder as well, from the looks of it. What I also found out is that the protagonists of Pathfinder Legends are characters that were already established, like long before that audio series was made. I thought they were like new characters done for the audio story, but no. And what is also interesting is that they do scenarios that are fully playable. They just made like an interpretation of them with established characters. They still work well like that, I would say. Rise of the Rune Lords is the first season, so that was the one. So if I ever play Pathfinder, I would love to do those scenarios. So obviously I wouldn't metagame, but it's fun to know that I'm playing something that I already experienced in audio, and now I experience my own version of the story with whatever party I'm in. So that would be great. Though I really need to learn how to play Pathfinder because I have no idea. It's a different system than D&D, from what I understand at least. Oh, do we need to transpose? I haven't been transposing, have I? Yeah, we need to transpose. I'm level 31 here. Yeah, it's been a little while. So, well, here we don't need to transpose though. Or do we? I'm gonna use Blizzard here. Blizzardo! Well, yeah, I'm just so looking forward to a new Ultraman experience for me. I'm still relatively new to that franchise. I had a great time watching Ultraman Set though. Currently being released in an English dub on the official YouTube channel. But yeah. I'll eventually watch all of it. That's my intent. And that includes Trigger. Toriga. Ultraman Blazar. What is Ultraman Day? It's like on June or July, right? Their anniversary. And I think sometime there we also have... this year is the 30th anniversary of Ultraman versus Kamen Rider. That's also worth noting. Let's have some loot open. I'm not gonna go for either one of these things, but yeah. Okay, I see they're going somewhere else. Let's sprint to catch up. I'll allow the tank to go forward, and are we gonna jump? I'll let them take the lead. Because when we land, we're gonna aggro enemies immediately, so... I gotta wait for the tank to do the jump. Oh, I should have transposed. There we go. Now let's go for Blizzara. Blizzard 2. Hey, you know, all these things I've been talking about, I should talk about them on my media thread. Also on Discord on the right channels. It's fascinating what's happening with Geats right now. There's a connection to the movie they had with Ryuki. They even in the last episode, not the one that's coming out today, but the last one before that, right? Last week. They straight up said word by word the tagline for Kamen Rider Ryuki. Let me see if I remember how it is in Japanese. Tataka wa nakaneba iki no korenai. Something like that. I can't say it. I need to see it written. Tataka nakaneba iki no korenai. That first part is difficult for me. We'll practice that tomorrow. But yeah, they literally said that. And I noticed that immediately. And yeah, now other connections with that. And I get it. It's a battle royale plotline. Ryuki had a battle royale plotline. So that makes sense that there's that connection, I guess. I keep thinking if they're gonna go for like a FFXIV sort of connection with the successor to Kamen Rider Geats. Because it's like Gogo. Reiwa number 5. Number 5 is Gogo. And it's the 20th anniversary year of 5. I mean, there's some good timing there. But I digress. I'm gonna go on a big tangent talking about those things. I guess today we could say it's a more casual stream though. We're not experiencing any of the main scenario quest. Not any story like that. Nothing of the sort. We can talk about these things. We can have some just chatting in that sense. Oh yeah, I forgot to transpose. I mean, if we forget to do that, it's not the end of the world here. Mostly it just makes my spells take longer. The next Ultraman is getting YouTube simul dubs in English for his Western fans. Ultra base, well said. I still will want to watch the Japanese version though. I'm gonna go for that one. Since I'm learning Japanese, but I'm probably gonna like take a look at like some parts in English to see what it's like. I haven't seen anything of what the Ultraman set dub is like. I have no idea actually. But that is really cool. Ultra based. Suburai is handling international Ultraman so well. And they've been doing this for years now. Again, Ultraman set I watch on their official YouTube channel week by week, official English subtitles. Ultra based indeed. I think we're gonna be in the middle of an ad break. I'll take a look at the chat after that. And I think this might be the last boss here. It's the higher level version that gets another boss after this. I think. Don't quote me on that though. Okay, let's just do regular fire. Fire! Okay, now let's transpose towards Blizzard. Blizzardo! Alright. Now moving on to some fire again. Just regular fire. There isn't really a lot of AoE going on here. Not really, all things considered. Well, certainly not now. No, I think there's still one more boss after this. I take that back. I'm remembering wrong. I've done this so many bloody times and I still keep forgetting. Don't really pay attention to any of those things. The sealed barrier should open now. We obtain a slip of bloody parchment. No, now we will get to the final boss. It's just that it's in the same area, but it's a different final boss than in Maniac Manor, in the higher level version of this. In the hard difficulty version, really. We can call it that. Because that's what it is. Oh, why did I use that skill? Couldn't have done that. Wonderful music that this has, though. They are so fast to skip in the cutscene. How did they do it so fast? Seriously. Alright, it's up to the tank to advance. What are they? What was that class? I've already forgotten that. I need to go back to the memory game. Or rather, pay attention at the start of the dungeon, where they tell you what everybody is. The ads can break you. Thank you for the hydrate, Vermilion. I'll do it after this. Remind me if I forget. We need to focus on Lady Amandine. And the English dub of set. Hold on. I'll read that in a moment. I should concentrate on this a little bit. I think it would be time for some lightning as well. Let's do AoE with the Lady's Handmaiden. Yes, let's do Thunder as well. I'll take care of the ad here. Let's go for some Blizzard. Blizzardo. Somebody should do a limit break soon, actually. Uh-oh. That could have been a lot worse. Let's not face those eyes. Alright. Fire, 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 fire on her. Should I do the limit break or will somebody else do it? Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Yosh! Limit break! Will it even land? Okay, I think it just barely landed while we were finishing her off. That's alright, that's alright. One way or another, we won. Victory! Good game. What a beautiful red outfit. Is that a red mage? Because they certainly look like a red mage. Arigato, Minna. Thank you to the Superstar Squad that joined me. To these players here. We should give some player commendations to that gladiator. That's what it was. And yeah, that was a red mage. Confirmed. You can have that treasure coffer, my friend. Well, if you want it. Actually, the English dub of Set was really surprising just how good and well they kept the jokes and mannerisms. It is handled so nicely, but yeah, I prefer Japanese. I've heard so many great things of the English dub of Set. Makes me even more curious to look at it. Oh my gosh, yes! I forgot I have this wind-up Hildebrand. Look at it, look at it. Oh, it's so good. How could I forget you? You little gentleman. Oh my gosh, it's the best. It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. Oh yes, let me do the hydrate before I forget. Arigato, Vermilion. You know, I forgot. I think I was also supposed to check if any frames dropped. So, if any frames dropped while we were in that dungeon, let me know, because I don't know if they did or not. Alright, let's focus now on the challenge logs. I think it might be time for a gate on the gold saucer, so we can do that. Just gotta go for A gate attendant. A gatekeeper, that's the word. A literal gatekeeper. Ah, friggin' leap of faith. Why does that keep being the gate I get the most? The gate I like the least is the one I get the most. I hate it. And the gate I like the most is the one I get the least, which is the one where you're shooting. Which is like a rail shooter. That's basically what it is. I forget what it's called. But yeah. Might be good to take a look at the dub for Ultraman Z, as I was saying. Just take a look at the latest episode, not see the whole of it, just some scenes. Gosho wa kudasai ware no Ultraman Z. Alright then. Here we go. We shall jump all the way to the finish. Wait. Why didn't I get that? Sometimes I don't get that. And did I get an instance all to my own? I would rather have company, honestly. It's more fun when there's other players jumping around and falling with you. And then at the end, there's always some players staying around to cheer you on. It does help to have them cheer you on. Now, like, this is gonna be a bit lonely. Especially when I just fall to my death and then I respawn, there's nobody around. It kinda sucks. I don't think I'm gonna go too far with this. I'm just gonna complete it and move on. Well, I'm gonna go for these silver trophies. To varying degrees of success, though. That was not a good jump. I hate this fucking game, though. But I'm doing my best nonetheless. I hate that this is the gate that I get the most, man. Is it just my luck, or is it actually the gate they do the most? Because if it's the latter, I'm finally gonna have one bad thing to say about this game. Finally. It's like one rotten apple in an orchard of really, really good apples. Very, very plentiful orchard. One bad drop of water in a huge ocean of great water, you know? That's what it is. But I have no way of knowing that, really. I am performing worse than usual, actually. I usually don't do this badly. So let me concentrate on this a little bit. Fucking hate this game. Fucking hate it. Demo gambarimasu. Oh my god. Don't do that to me again, game. Like, it's really not that bad at the end of the day, but I could do without it, honestly. Let's go for the mushrooms here. We'll go for these ones. We'll go for these ones. Think it would be better. Yush. 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 Laida jumper. Kajigen jumper. Kajigen jumper. Yush. Where do we go next? Is it here? No. Is it there? No, wait. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's over here. See, if I don't have other people around, I don't know where to go sometimes. Like, I'm not seeing them move towards the right direction. This part, I hate this part so much. Wow, that was close. Ugh. Do you have any idea how sweaty I get in parts like that? How much I hold my breath? Oh my god. Okay, seriously, my hands are so sweaty already. Memes aside, like, they literally are sweaty. Eminem knew what he was saying when he was rapping that. When was the last time I heard an Eminem song? Been a while now. Let's see. Where do we go now? I'm lost now. I don't think I'm gonna make it here. Oh, here. Okay, I think it's here. Well, if I see that it's going up, it's gotta be here. Surely. This part is so fucking tricky. Fucking hate this gate. I hope whoever thought of it got demoted, their pay got cut, or maybe even they got fired from Square Enix altogether. What if it was Yoshi P himself? I don't know what it is about the lack of players that's making me perform worse, I think. Makes it feel like it's more difficult than usual somehow. I need company. I'm so lonely here. If I fail, let me fail with other people, not just alone. You know? Okay, let's see. That jump is awful. Terrible. Oh yeah, you know what I just got reminded of? I just got reminded of Crab Game. This is not that different from Crab Game. The great difficulty that you have sometimes jumping. You know, one thing... Oh, shoot. One thing I was saying during the Crab Game collab with Rogue and company... Where do I go now? Here? Okay. Was that I thought Fall Guys was very unforgiving, but you get some very similar things in Crab Game. Some things, oh my god in heaven, have mercy. Some things that hold on, let me get my train of thought again. That flustered me. What the hell was I saying? I forgot what I was talking about. Fall Guys, Crab Game, right. Right, yeah, there's some games in Crab Game that are very similar to Fall Guys. And well, Crab Game is gonna be more unforgiving about those things. Can't wait until I get back to Fall Guys, but I'm not gonna do it until they have another season, though. There's not really any reason for me to play otherwise. Some other improvements I wish they would do on the game, honestly. But hey, new season, new things to do. I will be very happy to get back to it when the time is right. So we have about 3 minutes left. Let's see if there's enough time to make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Given how long I took in a certain part that we're gonna have to get through again. I don't think we're gonna make it. I think it's time for Twisted Sister to sing. We're not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna make it anymore. Ah. Those freaking jumps. For heaven's sake. I feel like when I finally play a Mario game again, it's gonna feel like child's play compared to this. This is the Ghosts and Goblins difficulty. The little control you have on the jumps. How you need to control them before you do them. That's what makes them difficult. Blech. Let's go. That was close. I hate this fucking game! Where do we go next? Here. Ugh. What a massive effort this thing is. And here we go. Called a leap of faith. For a reason! Ugh. Thought I would make it there for a moment. Fuck the golden trophy, let's get out of here. Nah, I'm not gonna try it this time. No, it's good to complete the gate because I also have a challenge to complete the gates. 2000 NGP, I'll take that. Just get me the hell out of this godforsaken place. I hate this place. Yeah, missed. It can be so stressful. Let's see what the next gate is gonna be. Well, that's just in 10 minutes though. I would like to enter the battle hall. There's some challenges to do things in the battle hall. But the next gate is in about 10 minutes, give or take. There are some other things I might be able to do in the meantime. Not gonna do chocobo races. Play triple triad 10 times, win 10 triple triad matches. Let us get back to the triple triad area. Meanwhile, I have been wrecking everyone on my summoner for the last hour. Let's go, let's go. In PvP, look at that. Nice. Nice going, Mist. Where is the... Okay. I was gonna go for the teleporter, but nah. The card hall is just over there. Just over yonder. By the way, do I need any repairs? Let me just check. Yeah. Just a few repairs. One of the matches I did 1.492 million damage. Nice. Alright, let's play Orifort of the 3 clubs, or no. Let's play Rudwida of the 3 hearts. Why not? How many did I have to win again? I forgot already, but yeah, let's just keep playing. The match lasted 9 minutes and 28 seconds though. Is that a long time? Is that a short time? I don't know. You make it sound like it's a long time. I don't know. Most of the time, yeah, you have like 10 minutes is around the length of a regular like player match in adversarial games. Maybe 20-30 minutes on MOBAs or something like that. I remember Call of Duty had like a 10-minute time limit. Assassin's Creed multiplayer had a 10-minute time limit, and they usually have that. I think Valorant, Paladins, they have that sort of thing. I might be mistaken, but that seems to be the average length. I'm not sure. What to do next? What to do next? Oh yeah, we can capture Sid from here. I used to struggle against Rudwida, but now look at the difference it's made. Quite the difference maker. Okay, miss, thank you for the raid warning. Aha. Since you're warning me, I think I know who he's gonna be from. I might be mistaken though, I don't know. Let's face Orifort of the 3 clubs. Man, I can't speak today. Even less than usual. Sometimes I just talk so fast that I end up blending words with each other, you know? Like when I was saying nine when I meant to say 9, I was blending 9 and 8 together, and I ended up with name. 9 plus 8 equals name. That's the new mathematics, you see? Linguistic mathematics. What is 9 plus 8? If you think the answer is 17, you are wrong. The answer is name. We're not adding up the numbers, we're adding up the letters. The pronunciation, let's go. Oh my god, that is such a great pun though. No, but seriously, sometimes words blend into each other like that. Doing my best to avoid that, though. I'll find that in time, in due time, young Padawan. Alright. Alright, I shall. I shall indeed. Julian Manderville. The absolute badass she is. My god. It's so great to have finally met her. She's something else. She was something else. Here... yeah, we can capture, yeah, both of them like this. And Noctis, a nice win for me here. We've beaten everyone so far. We're doing it in reverse order, actually. We started with the king, the champion, and then we're doing them in descending order of sorts. The Elite Four and champion, just like Pokemon, you see? It's literally what this is. Do you think we're gonna get a new Pokemon game this year? Or a new pair? Doesn't seem like it. They've been doing a yearly game for so long now. They missed like 1 year, and I think that's partly because of the pandemic. But in general, yeah, I think they're starting to move away from a guaranteed yearly game or series of games. I digress though, I digress. Let's get back to this. Ariman. What to do here? Oh yeah, this is a good move. Lucia. Lucia or Lucia, I don't know. Julian can capture this blue dragon. A blue dragon is no match for Julian Manderville. Absolutely not. Godwent of the 3 diamonds. And then Jonas of the 3 spades. We face the reverse Elite Four and champion. Let's do recommended. and see what we get. I want to have a reverse match again. It's fun to do a reverse match. Well, hello there. Thanks for the shout-out, Mist.
We'll die for our king, we'll die for our king, and our souls will be stained by their blood. We'll die for our king, we'll die for our king, and our souls
will be stained by the blood. Hold on, let's finish this triple triad match. Oh wow, that was kind of close at the end. Oh, alright. Hold on, where's my reverb? I feel like I also always gotta do... Oh, wait a minute, I've been with reverb since the start of the stream. Isn't that great? Well, thanks to this I noticed, why do I have reverb since the start of the stream? Don't tell me I've had reverb since the Chroma Squad stream earlier. Oh my god. I think I may have had reverb all this freaking time. That's the caveat of not being able to hear it. Okay, but yeah, we have an invasion from another dimension. From the Alluring Direstorm dimension. Great to see you all. Great to see you, Bob. Welcome, everybody. Yes, you were on Final Fantasy XIV Online earlier, Alluring. Thank you for dropping that raid. And konnichigen minna. I am the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden, a sentient star cluster in VTuber form. Currently just doing a lot of like random things in Final Fantasy XIV. It was originally gonna be before the Fall Part 2 today, but we changed that. Oh fuck, gotta love it. Are you kidding me? I spent the entire 3 hours of Chroma Squad earlier, and nearly an hour of this stream today, just on reverb. Let me listen to it. Give me a second here. I'm gonna try opening. Give me a second. Final Fantasy XIV is being a bit glitchy on me. I tried to open another window of my browser, and what ended up happening is that Final Fantasy XIV became windowed. What the hell? What are you doing, FF14? Where are the display settings? No, it's borderless windowed. Why did he change that? Yeah, stream didn't lag. It's just because I was like doing these adjustments and it just lagged there for a moment. Wait, it was buffering. It shouldn't have been buffering. We dropped some frames, but that shouldn't have been a buffering. Yeah, I had some weird graphical issues right now for a moment. I don't know why he did that. Why would he change that without my consent? Maybe because I updated the graphics drivers recently. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna listen to myself in the Chroma Squad stream. So we're gonna listen to a little bit of the stream earlier. Let me hear if I got any like reverb. Yeah, it's just that there's too many other enemies we need to take care of first. Wait a minute. So let's do teamwork here for this one. Rika. Rika. What should I do with Rika here? I had reverb for the entire fucking stream. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna put a comment on the video. Let me get the clown emoji because this should get the clown emoji. Honestly, it's very funny. That reverb is not so bad for something like this, I think. I need to get like a different reverb too because... yeah, sometimes you can't tell the difference. The thing is, even if there's a big difference or not, I can't tell if I have reverb or not. If I have any voice filters like that on, I can't hear them on my end. You hear them, I don't hear them. So if you ever hear that, do let me know. It's the carryover from the karaoke stream. And yeah, I think I know what happened. I think what happened is that blue screen of death I had earlier today on the Chroma Squad stream kinda made some things wonky because I think I did disable that, but then it forgot that I disabled it because the program wasn't able to close properly, so it forgot the changes I did after I first opened it up. On the Chroma Squad stream earlier today, I had a blue screen of death like very early on, and I had to restart the PC. The PC restarted itself. It didn't take long to restart. That was really good though. And the stream, yeah, it's not even that noticeable in the VOD. So thankfully it was okay, but yeah. Just putting a comment here. But there we go. Using the clown emoji there. Did you get a minstrel lore master to buff your internet? Oh yes. I am a minstrel. But the internet is not being a problem right now from what I saw. It was just the frames we dropped because for some reason Final Fantasy XIV decided to be full screen instead of borderless windowed again. Without my consent, they just changed that setting. Like in the background. And I was trying to open another window and it kind of made things wonky for a moment, and that's why we were dropping some frames for a moment. It wasn't the internet. I can tell how many internet drop frames there have been, and it's only 759. It's really not that much. You feel my pain, Lurin? At least it's better than being muted the entire stream. But there were some nice people chatting there. They would have told me. Just like Miss told me earlier when I started this stream muted. How's Gold Saucer? Yeah, Gold Saucer is going fine, except for the fucking Leap of Faith game that I fucking hate so fucking much. Sorry for cursing so much, but damn it, I'm so sick of it. It's the gate I get the fucking most. Why do I have to get the gate I hate the most? The most! Of all the freaking gates to get. I keep getting that one so much, like 70% of the time it's Leap of motherfucking Faith. Ah. Let's see what is next. Cliffhanger. Okay, that one is equally annoying, but I don't get it as much as that one. Equally annoying, or maybe not as annoying, actually. Leap of Faith. I hate that. I want to strangle whoever thought about that. Please tell me they got fired from Square Enix. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, actually, the meta is short enough so that it's not that bad. But if you do go for the golden trophy, well, that's the thing. The golden trophy is meant to be super extra, right? Actually, I've been able to go for the golden trophy a lot of times and be fine. All things considered. To look at that Aerith with like the techie sci-fi like umbrella. Let's see if we can avoid those bombs. Honestly, I don't know which one is worse, this one or Leap of Faith. Oh, that could have been worse. And the little Hildebrand, the wind-up gentleman, follows me still. No, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Almost didn't make it, almost didn't make it, almost didn't make it. That was close. No, yeah, I think this is a conclusion that Leap of Faith is a lot worse. A lot worse. That was super fast. That's maybe the fastest run I've had with Cliffhanger. Yeah. Alright, alright. Let's see how we're doing. This time we're gonna have to wait a whole 20 minutes for the next gate. So let's go to the battle hall, shall we? More triple triad. And let me see. To battle. Genkai batoru tatatsukete. Isutsuitate injanai. Toki wa michita. Atsui dueru no. Gongu ga hibiku. Yeah, we can keep fighting the whole Overseer. I have not been able to beat this one yet. No, I think I remember now. I still needed to get other cards. With the current deck I have, decks in general I won't be able to beat this one. Only by luck, because I've already gotten one of the cards, but I still need another one. Let's give it a try though. I don't know how many other triple triad games I need to do, but this will keep me occupied for the next 20 minutes or so, until the next gate. Yes, I think I'm remembering his cards. Let's put Julian here. I look at this card so differently now. Let's place Noctis here. Gonna lurk doing some Ireland stuff and doing FF14 PvP with Mist. Good luck on the gates and triple triad. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, good luck on the stuff you have to do as well. What to do here though? Well, I'm gonna be exposed here to the in the upper part, but never mind. They had Alphinor and Odyssey right there. Not much I can do here. This is gonna be... Oh yeah, this is gonna be their win. And we keep it going and going and going. Dueru! Dueru! Motto motto! Mada mada! We still must have more duels! Tancred can go over here. Yeah, Alphinor and Odyssey. Alphinu, I should say. On the other hand here, Julian can go over here. Lucia here. This is not going well already. I can do nothing with Flamin right here. My ace Noctis wasn't even able to be played. Let's try recommended again then. With that Phlegathon. From what is the first ever raid, right? If I'm not mistaken. I just need more cards with like A on them. But it's difficult. It's difficult to have a deck that's able to have all of those. So I could capture... Yeah, what the hell, let's just capture Hosh Font. Oh! Wait, what is it that I did right there? That made Terra capturable. Capturable, is that a word? Well, I said it now, it's now a word. No, seriously, what did I do? Huh, well, okay, I'll take that, I'll take that. Let's protect Noctis here. And that is a draw. Okay, rematch. What is it that I did right there? Still some rules of Triple Triad that I don't know, honestly. Alright. Recommended. And thank you for the lurk, miss. Yeah, good luck with what you're doing. Yeah, this is the best placement for Noctis, all things considered. Not gonna be able to capture Flamin. Sorry, Merlweb from there. Flamin is the card I have here, not Merlweb. Phlegathon. Can't do anything with Phlegathon here. Maybe you just need a particular different set of cards. A different set of particular cards here to be able to win against the Overseer. Terra Bramford over there. Let's try a different deck. This one with Alphinu and Alice. Although I don't know. Well, yeah, you also have Cloud of Darkness on this one. Might be good, might be good. Let's give it a try. Alphinu and Alice over here. Hosh Font. No, I'm just gonna have to put Urian J here. There's Terra. No, Julian can't do anything. No, I think I still should go back to the other deck. I still should do that. Well, we can capture Sid from here. This definitely didn't turn out well. Now, let's go back to the other deck with Noctis. Challenge complete though, cards in the hall. Let me take a look at the challenge though. The challenges. Play 5 Triple Triad matches in the Battle Hall. Win 10 Triple Triad matches. Win 3 Triple Triad matches in the Battle Hall. If I keep fighting the Overseer here, it's not gonna happen probably, but I gotta keep trying. We have plenty of time before the next gate. Then I will exit back to the Gold Saucer and do it, and then probably come back here, depending on if I got enough wins. Though I think I will battle other opponents as well. For now, let's put Flamin here. Archbishop Thordan the 7th, being a nuisance towards me, as usual. Yeah, he has like 2 or 3 cards that have an A somewhere. It's so overpowered. Let's try this to get Terra. I figured Noctis was gonna be captured by Merlweb. I do remember that Merlweb had like A in the lower part. Yes. Suzuki-masho. Suzuki-masho. Let's continue, shall we? Bam ba 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 bam 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 bam. Okay, Flamin can be over here. Alphinu and Alice capture my Phlegathon. Ah, man, I just need more numbers, higher power. It's a matter of big luck being able to beat the Overseer here. So I can capture Alphinu and Alice, but... Okay, yeah, that might have been a good move after all. And it's a draw. Barely a draw. Okay. I'll take that draw. But I need to get 5 wins though, overall. Or at least 3 wins here in the Battle Hall. So I'm gonna be facing the other opponents after this, regardless of the result of this match. That maybe was not the best move, I don't care. I wanted to capture that Hosh Font, but I already regret that. There's nobody that can capture Noctis back for me. Well, it's too late anyway, Merlweb is here now. I can capture that Merlweb at the expense of Phlegathon though. That Phlegethon was exposed there, I think. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, that could have been better, could have been worse. Let's try Prideful Stag over here. I think we did decently enough against Prideful Stag with the recommended deck. Yush. Shall we start with Lucia? Lucia. Ah, there's Momodi. We can put Flamin right here. One Innkeeper to another, you might say. This is a good place for Noctis, I think. So much easier compared to the last one. Here, I think it's time to place Phlegethon. And then Julian. And that is an easy win for sure. Let's have a rematch with Prideful Stag. 3 slots remaining in my inventory. Hold on. I can't quit anymore. Well, alright, let's play. I just wanted to open my inventory. I have a couple extra cards that I need to trade. I think we have a trader here, so we can do that. Let's start the same way we started last time. Oh, for heaven's sake. Flamin right here. I see Godbird Manderville over there. Yeah, let's capture it with Noctis. Ooh, that plus combo though, that was nasty. Have no idea how those rules work. What is it that made it be a combo? I don't get it. Let's give it a try again then. Or actually, no, hold on. The triple threat trader here because we are... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to clear the inventory a little bit. We have some repeat cards to get rid of. Some nice MGP out of it. I'll happily take that. And this Moogle card. Let's now sort the inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces left. Cool. Those were 5 cards or 5 stacks of cards that we sold. Let's do this again then. Just like the plus and combo mechanics. I still don't get them. I read about them once. I read a guide, but I'm too dense for those things. I'm too airheaded. See, we were talking about himbos earlier. I feel like I'm a himbo sometimes. I feel like I'm a himbo sometimes in some ways. Not so much a knucklehead, but just being super dumb and airheaded sometimes. Like, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, games and hit the buttons to attack in the game and something like that. And put the cards on the field, and that's how you play. One day, I wonder if I'll stream something like chess. I used to be like really nice on chess many years ago in my child form, but then as the years went by, I just became dumber and dumber, and I don't know how the hell I was able to do the things that I did on chess sometimes. It's been a while since I played that though, but it might be fun to stream a chess game. Never done that. Oh yeah, that's a great stream idea though. Might be nice. Just playing against the AI probably. I have like 1 or 2 chess games that could apply, that we could do. Let's see now. We can do... Yeah, I'm just gonna do Noctis here. Still not a bad idea, honestly. Now we can do Julian here. She's a bit exposed here. They captured Godbert, okay, but they didn't capture Julian. Yeah, alright, let's put Flamin there. Oh, that fucking plus combo. How the hell does that work? I don't get it. Do we have enough wins already? Not sure if we do. I think we need a 3rd win now. We're still a few minutes away from the next gate. 7 minutes or so. I swear to Ramu. I swear to hightailing. If it's Leap of Faith again. If it's Leap of Faith again, I'm going to complain about it. I'm gonna be so fucking angry. So flustered. Nah, not really that annoyed, honestly, but like, why must it be like that? See, it makes me miss Fall Guys already, though. And I would love to play Crap Game again. Let's see. How are we doing on the challenge log here? So I still need 2 more wins. Let's do it with Prideful Stag. Or actually, no, let's go for it. Let's go for a different person. Waira Greenhands Liga. Why not? Laiga? Liga? Well, whichever one it is. All open. Same. Flamin right here. Frixio. Great to see her again. We can risk it with Phlegethon. And then, what should we do with this one here? Yeah, let's put a line of defense on top of Phlegethon. That's what I want to do here. Yeah, we can do this to capture Mother Mion. That's a win for sure. One more win is all we need here. And then I can keep fighting the Overseer, I think, before we get to the next gate. Here. What is the best course of action? Yeah, we're gonna do it with Phlegethon again to capture this Ariman. Let's place the Noctis line of defense. We can play defensively like this, a double capture. Oh yes, a great win right there. Yush! Ii kachida. Much easier than the Overseer, of course. Yeah, we have to successfully complete 3 gates and participate in 5 gates. So we still need 3 more gates. One way or another, I think we're still gonna do 3 more gates. We can keep doing it like that. I wonder, I think maybe today is finally the stream. Maybe, in which we play Lord of Verminion. Been a while since I've done it though. I'm gonna be very rusty, I think. Let's see, 1 or 2 more matches against the Overseer and then I'll go back to the Gold Saucer. We don't want to miss the timing of that gate. So it would be good to arrive a little bit earlier than the start time. Gates happen every 20 minutes. So at 20, 40, and 0 o'clock, that's when you have gates. So the next one will be at 20. We can capture Terra from here at least. What else should we do? This might not be the best idea, but I want to capture Lucia, recapture Lucia from here, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. We can capture Sid from here. They got Noctis here, but that's okay. Hey, there we go, a nice win, Didn't get a card from that, sadly, but yeah. Let's get out of here. That's a good note in which to end it. Did I have any other card that I won? No, I don't. No, I didn't. Yosh. Back to the Gold Saucer. And let's see what the next gate is. Please don't tell me it's Leap of Motherfucking Faith. Oh my god, it's Leap of Motherfucking Faith! Why is it always Leap of Faith? It's not my luck! It's not my luck, it's this game! Why do you do Leap of Faith so much? Do you like torturing your players, Square Enix? Why does it keep being this fucking gate? Yoshi P, please, producer-san. Yoshida-san. I am so sick of it. We're gonna try it again. Let's see how we do. Still have a few minutes before that, though. Right, let me drink some water. Let me hydrate before that. I'm gonna get super sweaty, yeah. I gotta hydrate before losing a lot of fluids. Leap of cursed faith. A leap of bloody faith. No, it's not my luck. It's not my luck. They really just have Leap of Faith be the most often. The least fun one is the one they have most often, and the most fun one, which is the shooting one, is the one they have the least of. That's evil. That's evil. And I think I finally have something bad to say about this game. But again, it's one bad drop of water, one poisonous drop of water in an ocean of rich good, healthy water. That's what it is. But if you ever ask me, Khaiden, you love this game so much, do you have something bad to say? Yes, I do! Yes, I do! The gold saucer, there's this fucking gate that they do so much. I want to strangle someone because this game is so good, but then you have this... Ah. I try my best with it, though. Depending on how it goes, I might try to go for the golden cactuar trophy. We'll see how it goes. You know, I really don't fare well with high difficulty games. Ghosts and Goblins, or Ghouls and Goblins. That's the one that it keeps reminding me of, right? And Cuphead, I want to be the guy, Dark Souls. Oh, they're not my jam. They're not my kind of thing. I would not be able to play something like Celeste. I know some people have fun with it, but definitely not my thing. So imagine, like, if I struggle with these things. Hell, even today in Chroma Squad, I struggle to a degree. But at least tactical RPGs are more fun for me to struggle at. Am I alone again? Not this time, thank goodness. I'd rather have company. Okay, here's another bright side to this. There's a silver lining to this one too, which is that I haven't done this map in a while. It's good to see this. This might be my second or third time doing it. I'm not sure. Because I keep doing that one in the forest so friggin' much. Hey, I love Gridania, I love the forest areas, but if I keep seeing them in Leap of Faith, I am gonna get sick of them. Where do I go next? I need first-person view for this. Over here, I think. Careful not to jump forward too much. This is much better with company, truly. Though, in some places, you're not able to get a good camera angle, and it becomes very difficult. Like this area here. But it's all for the sake of that... Good God. Of that, silver trophy. The jumps here had to be extremely short. But you don't want to make them too short either. We can just drop down here without jumping. Okay, what about that silver trophy? Oh yeah, that was worth it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves though. I mean, the downside of having a lot of players is that they kind of block your view sometimes, but honestly, I'd rather would have players than be doing this alone. Especially towards the end when you have players cheering you on. Okay. I think part of that was luck, but honestly, I think well, that's one of the easiest golden trophies right there. So how is it that you did those like light stick emotes? Because I would like to do that to encourage players, but maybe it's one you have to purchase and I don't have it available. Otherwise, I'd love to cheer players on, but let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. That was a good victory on that one. I still want to do a couple more gates, but we'll get to them later. Yeah, tell you what. Let's take another leap of faith and go for Lord of Verminion. A leap of faith in the sense that I haven't done that in forever. And, well, yeah, I gotta see how I fare at it this time. I'm just gonna play against the AI. Probably going to repeat one of those I've done already. But let's have a look. Sashiburi desu. Let me see the challenges though. How many times do I gotta play it? Okay, one time is enough. And I'm probably just gonna do one time. I don't know how far I got into this, but... let's try the first move. And see how this one goes. Wait. Let me withdraw. I think we actually need to... Where was the Lord of Verminion guide? I think we need to add some new minions. Oh yeah, actually, I want to add that wind-up Hildebrand. Wind-up gentleman. Yeah. Let's set it the hotbar. There are a few new ones to add. Oh, yes. We have the wind-up gentleman here. Wind-up Onion Knight. Did we get the wind-up Warrior of Light? Oh, yeah. All the minions of light are separate, though they're all the same type. So, okay. White Mage, Warrior, Black Mage, all together here. Also with Hildebrand Manderville. Honestly, that'll be a lot of fun to have around. I'm gonna have to change this eventually when I get more minions that I can put in the hotbar. Alright. Let's do this now then. Oh, no. Not battles. Let's do Verminion Challenge. The first move, just repeating this one to get reacquainted with the gameplay. Yes, Ikuzo. A little bit of RTS, a little bit of MOBA in here. Let's see if I remember how to play this. Lord of Verminion! Sashiburi. Okay. Select your starting minions. How is it that you change gates? I forget. I completely forgot how you do that. Okay, engage. As Captain Picard would say, engage. And it's great because I was having some Earl Grey earlier today. We need lines of defense here. How do I change the gates? How do I change which gate I'm using to spawn? I forgot. I don't remember at all. We can just teleport here, right? Let me see if I can remember how the places to do anything here. Yeah, send Cloud of Darkness over Arcana Stone A. They're already gonna destroy my first Arcana Stone. That's actually gonna be the first time I get an Arcana Stone destroyed. How did you switch gates? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Let's fight them. Let's fight them over here. Now let's generate a wind-up gentleman. Generate it instantly, let's go. Minion of Light as well. We'll get all the minions of light here with Hildebrand Manderville, why not? And then they can damage Arcana Stone C. I'm gonna need the tutorial for this again. I didn't want to bother doing the entire tutorial though. Not this time at least. Let me see. And I also don't remember like what types are super effective against other types. No way I'm gonna remember all those things right now. I don't think so at least. Some of the minions are dying already. Let's get this Onion Knight here to help them out. Oh, they're gonna kill Hildebrand. Let's get Hildebrand back to heal. Look at Hildebrand Manderville though. Oh my gosh. Incredibly cute. Incredibly cute as well. Let's generate one Cloud of Darkness. Hildebrand will heal all the way here. Really need to remember how to switch those gates. But I can't remember right now, not really. They're destroying Arcana Stone C over there though. That's good going there. I think Hildebrand is healed enough. Let's do a couple more. White Mage over here. Oh yeah, and some of them have skills. I need to stack up the same, like a group of the same ones, and I'll be able to do the skill. I'm gonna leave these two to defend this area here. And now I'm gonna start generating. Let's start generating a bunch of Hildebrands. I wanna use their special skill. So I think I need some minions to die. Oh, there we go. This is how we switch them. We click it here. And that's where we can generate more of them. But yeah, let's go back to B right there. Move out over there. Move out. Now they can get some help. I'm gonna send everybody over here. Except this Onion Knight. This Onion Knight should go back to heal here. I'm getting the hang of this again. This wind-up airship should go over here to heal. No, rather, over here. Yush. But I'm glad I'm playing Lord of Verminion finally on the stream. They're going to attack Arcana Stone A. You can try. You will try. In the meantime, we're gonna destroy that Arcana Stone over there. And let's send this Onion Knight here to defend this one. Honestly, I don't care if they destroy one of my Arcana Stones anymore. I'm here to attack theirs, primarily. Well, because we're doing fine enough, we can afford to lose one Arcana Stone, all things considered. I've never had one of my Arcana Stones destroyed, actually. In the few games of Lord of Verminion I played so far, that has yet to happen. Not saying that to show off, just matter-of-factly, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna need some of the minions to die to generate some others. The wind-up airship is still here, we can take it to Arcana Stone C. To Mike, Arcana Stone C. This Onion Knight should heal. And some of them should actually return to heal, come to think of it. Let's see. I'm gonna take Hildebrand here to heal. Oh, wait a minute. There's an enemy there they're attacking, so never mind. The Onion Knight here can go back to that Arcana Stone. Enemy Arcana Stone shattered, wonderful. Let's send them all... maybe not all of them. This fat Chocobo can go here for defending this one. For the defense of that one. And I want the ones with low health to come here to heal. The Hildebrands can go over there. Over there too. And then the other ones... yeah, we need somebody to defend. We need to defend Arcana Stone B in the center. I still have a couple minions here. Haven't decided what to do with them yet, maybe. We'll attack Arcana Stone A in a moment. As soon as everybody's healed over here. Let's go. Oh, we can keep chasing them. These ones are going to attack this Arcana Stone now. That line of defense may not be enough, but that's okay. We'll move them over here. They're attacking Arcana Stone B now. They can do it all they like. I'm gonna focus on their Arcana Stone A. And we'll do some very good damage on that, I think. How many Clouds of Darkness do we have, actually? Do we have enough for an attack there? We might. I don't remember, I think, how to do special actions and abilities. But I'll try anyway. I'm gonna need to do a Hildebrand here. I think they're gonna take down some of my my minions, so let's send a Hildebrand here. A true gentleman will be able to defeat them. What are the names of these enemies? What are these things? Wide-eyed fawns. Yeah. They are fawns. That's a lot of fawns. Poor Hildebrand is getting overrun there. I'll just send another one. I'll find another. They are gonna shatter Arcana Stone B, though. We can afford to lose it. Let's see what it's like to lose an Arcana Stone, maybe. But I think we may have one already. What else do we need to do? There we go, yeah. That did the trick right there. Nice, nice, nice. Good to be back on Lord of Verminion. I'll have to remember some things about it. But for now, I'm just gonna do one game. Let's see if we can get back to a gatekeeper. Are there gatekeepers here? No, there are not. Let's just teleport anywhere in the main area. Round square will do, I think. In the meantime, I'll drink some water. As we're about to get on an ad break. Don't tell me it's Leap of Faith again. Are you kidding me? This is just ridiculous, honestly. This is just ridiculous, and I was saying it half jokingly, but I really mean that. I finally have one bad thing to say about Final Fantasy XIV, and it's this. The frequency of Leap of Faith in Gold Saucer is way too, well, frequent. Is there anything else I can do in the meantime while I wait for that? There's like 7 minutes left still. I mean, we can chat and stuff, but... Let me see the challenges. Just 2 more participations. I don't even need to win these. We just need to participate. I think Chocobo races are fast enough, but... I don't want to miss the timing of this too much. I think it's too close for comfort. Ah, what the hell? Let's try a Chocobo race. It's not like I like doing Leap of Faith anyway. Let's try a random Chocobo race. It just depends on how long it takes to find the match. to do the matchmaking for it. And yeah, the thing about Leap of Faith is that it is there for a little while at least, and as long as I participate, it's enough. The entire thing lasts for like 10 minutes, so I have the whole 10 minutes to be able to join it. It's the other Leaps of Faith that... Some of the other Leaps of Faith where you have a smaller time limit to do things, I would say. Let's go for this. With Violet Stardust, my Chocobo. Let's see how many players we get. Maybe like a lot of AI instead. Yes, Manderville and Manderville Chocobo races. R40 class in Sagoli Road. 1,560 yams, fair, midday. And it's a dirt road. Ikimashou. I can't tell which ones are players and which ones are not, actually. I don't think I can. Okay, let me get reacquainted with the controls. Choco Reflect. Let's not allow Violet Stardust to get too lathered. Stamina Tablet, there we go. Prevent stamina reduction for a little while, very good. How is it that I could tell which ones are players and which ones are AI? I forget. Oh, that chest, I missed it. Too bad. Thankfully I didn't miss that pad over there. That boost pad. Let's not allow Violet to get too lathered here. Wow, look at that small Chocobo overtaking me. Oh, it's small because it's from a Lalafell. That's gotta be a player though. I feel like that's a player. They seem to be playing really well. Let's avoid that one though. Hey, purple, my favorite color, but in this case we want to avoid that. That was definitely a player there though. For the king, for the land, for the mountains. For the king, for the land, for the mountains. For the green valleys where dragons fly. For the glory, the power to win the Black Lord, I will search for the Emerald Sword. For the king, for the land, for the mountains. For... Sorry to be singing over this Chocobo music, but I just really need to sing Emerald Sword right now. For the green valleys where dragons fly. See, I need an Emerald Sword to help me because I'm like last place in here. Awful. For the glory, the power to win the Black Lord, I will search. Let's avoid that. For the Emerald Sword. Well, that was the last place. Good. At least we got the goal. Have I ever been last place? I don't even know. But yeah, that wasn't very long though. We can still make it to the gate. That'll do it for me. How many of us were players though? I don't even know. It's okay though. Yeah. In the karaoke stream some days ago, we sang a song by Rhapsody of Fire, which was Wisdom of the Kings. But that was another one. Emerald Sword. I should sing it in a karaoke stream in the future. Right, so now the only thing to do is to wait. While I continue to hydrate. And yeah, let's just take it easy from here. We just need 2 more gates or so. And we'll see how things go. That kind of rhymed, didn't it? That was a nice kind of rhyme from that. I'll take that. And I don't know if we're gonna do more roulettes actually. Let me see. Let me see how my currencies are. Company seals. I could use some more tombstones of poetics. Oh yeah, I still need to redeem one more astrologian thing. But for duty roulettes, level 50, 60, 70, 80 dungeons would be one. I could do a trial, but there's not really much in it for me. Just skill and experience. And they're both capped because I'm in the soup kitchen. So, main scenario gives me tombstones. Might take a bit too long with the cutscenes and all that. Probably gonna get something in the Praetorium. Guild heads are short enough, maybe. And alliance raids, though, that could be fun. That could be fun to do, although... Actually, yeah, I wanna do it to see if the stream is able to run well. And not have any drop frames or anything like that. I'm still in that dilemma over what to spend my budget on when I get budget for these things. Like, if I want to go for the Live 2D model upgrade or for the PC upgrade. Both of them are pretty much like rounded up, rounded down about 1,000 USD. So, it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. But yeah. Honestly, I keep leaning, despite these things happening, in the direction of Live 2D first. And the thing is, it's not just everything that comes to the Live 2D model. There's a lot of other things I want to do too, because I want to do it with a debut. In full debut style, if you will. Well, let's go for another freaking leap of faith. I'm gonna be super casual about this one. It's this one again from the looks of it. Don't tell me I'm alone again. Why am I alone again? This is so boring like this. It's not as fun when I'm alone. But alright. The one bad thing I have to say about this game. The frequency of leap of faith and the gold saucer gates. That's it. That's it. Like, why not make it be more equal with all the possible gates? Or maybe I am that unlucky? I don't know. Oh, look at this one. Huh. I figured I wasn't gonna get it, but I had to try. It's a super thin branch. Super thin. I think I shouldn't jump for that one. I should try to just run along the branch and see how it goes. Okay, let's concentrate on this. Let's see, yeah, just running along the branch is the best idea for this. Let's jump here. Next we go through these acorns. And, acorn is what you call them, right? I forget. I gotta ask a squirrel. Squirrels know about that, surely. There was this cool moment in the latest Precure episode in which, hold on. Let me concentrate on this. The main character, really like the leader of the whole Precure team here, was doing some training like in the forest. And she was like, send me to the king, tell me who the king of the forest is. And they keep going, making it be like it's this big black bear or some mighty animal or something. But it ended up being this super small squirrel. But he was able to fight. Oh. So, yeah. Kinda cute, but hey, he was able to fight quite well. And he helped in her training, beating the King of the Forest. Or King of the Forest, or like, something like that. I don't remember the actual title. Dun, 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 dun. Am I going the right way? See, this is also the problem with not having players around. I'm not going the right way, I think. I went in reverse here. Okay. I don't care if I fail at this anymore, though. I already got my 3 gate wins. Of course, I'm still gonna try my best here. Now we're moving forward. A nice bronze trophy over there. I'm gonna try my best, but sometimes I'm not gonna overdo it. Going for the golden trophy or anything like that. I wonder why I sometimes end up in an instance all by myself, though. No other players around. Is that a thing that can happen often? I get it here and there. but not that often, really. But today we got it twice, as you could see. Here on the stream, it's all evidenced. Okay, time for me to focus. Ugh. Mada. It's not over yet. Yeah, so I could go for broke and go for that golden one over there. See, the thing is, you should go for the golden trophy only after you've hit the goal, because that acknowledges you as having won the gate. But you need to go through it first. That right there acknowledged that I won it. So let's give it a try. And now if I fall and I don't make it in the next 5 minutes or so, it doesn't matter anymore. Let's give it a try. I'm still gonna be considered as winning this gate, even if I don't get the golden trophy. Where is it? Wait, where is it? I'm lost. I can't see. Where is it? Up there. Okay. Let me see. Okay. From here. These are like so small and so thin. That's what makes them so difficult. You can cut the tension with a knife here. But they're meant to be difficult, right? Golden trophies are optional. An extra challenge that we succeeded at. That's wonderful. Wonderful indeed. Yosh! Kampeki Shori. Perfect victory. Victory. Pronouncing that R in different ways just to have fun. Alright. One more gate to participate in, I think, to complete those golden saucer challenges. Let's see if it's another leap of motherfucking faith. Why so much leap of faith? In the meantime, I think we can do another chocobo race. We can do like 1 or 2 more. Let me see. Yeah, like we have to enter 2 more chocobo races for that. Let's go for another one. We can do a random, or rather no, let's do Costa del Sol. We can have each of them be a different one. And then after this, Tranquil Paths. I think we're gonna have enough time for 2 races. Well, depends on how long it takes to form the party. But it's not always with players, like, it fills up any remaining spots with AI, so you're always guaranteed to find one in a short time. Excuse me. In a short time. Short enough time. Ish. Iguzo. Costa del Sol. I have such fond memories of this place, and a lot of that with the Hildebrand saga as well. Sand, 1600 yams, fair, midday. And also water, sand and water on the terrain. Yush! Oh, there's a mount called Heaven's Ward. I think we saw that mount before, but yeah, it's always a great name to see. Heaven's Ward. Weak Fist, Tail Buzzer, Jellied Fish, Looting Varsur, Morbid Fascination, and Lammer Sprinter. Okay. And Violet Stardust. What do we have here? Oh yeah, let's go for that burst of speed. Maybe I should have waited, because we got another burst of speed, so we kind of just ended up wasting that one. This one though, this one. Ah, for heaven's sake. I got the timing of the jump right, but where I was what I got wrong there. Oh well. Let's avoid that. And even with that bad effect on them, I still can't overtake that weak fist. A coffer appear though. Let's stay here. And then we can take that speed boost as well. Afflicting them with heavy and getting a speed boost right there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We're in a nice first place. Let's keep this going as long as we can. I have won a Chocobo race before, but I don't think it was on stream. Somebody afflicted me with heavy. Maybe Choco Reflect didn't help with that. Maybe I didn't use those thorns correctly. Oh well. Tail Bosser there is running out of stamina though. We are close to the goal, but not close enough. Because I'm also low on stamina, not as low as they are, but... yeah, their Chocobo is spent already. Let's keep it going all the way through until the end. No, do not overtake me! Ugh, okay. Lost that first place right there at the end. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. First 3 places, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That was a close first place. I'll take that second place, I'll take that silver medal. We're gonna have one more Chocobo race though. That was a lot better than last one. Would have been nice to go from last place to first place, but I'll take this too. How many of them are players though? Rank up, very nice. I don't know what to do with all these rankings and stuff. Is there anybody that's a player here besides me? I have no idea. Well, alright, let's go to the next one. In Tranquil Paths. We're pathfinding, alright. Pathfinder Legends. I think the gatekeeper can already tell me what the next thing is. Let's see. Cliffhanger next, okay. Well, we're right here already. Just a matter of waiting over there. So we'll wait over here, but first let's go to that Chocobo race. Hell, I could even do like more than one Chocobo race. If I had one that it would have been good though, because I would have completed that challenge to win a Chocobo race. That would have been nice. But let's keep it going like this. It's fine like this too. And yeah, this is the one in the Black Shroud to cover all the 3 regions. See, it would be good if we had something in Kurthas. But here, turf terrain, 1700 yams per midday. Such a lovely area. It reminds me of some parts of the Shire in Lotro. Like the bog. All the grass around. A little bit of a swamp there, right, in that bog, as I mentioned. Wow, that Morbid Fascination I think might be a player. They immediately had a boost. Might be a player. Okay, affecting somebody with heavy. I think somebody might have affected me with heavy as well. Let's save that stamina a little bit though. An air chest. Let's see if we can get it because... I don't know. Nice, 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 nice. You gotta jump super far ahead, like much further ahead than you would expect. And then getting the positioning right is its own challenge too. Yeah, I feel like if we're seeing a repeated name like Heaven's Sword, Morbid Fascination, it's the AI. Although, I mean, maybe there is a high possibility of encountering the same players because if we're not getting a lot of players and we're getting the AI to fill these spots, it makes sense that we're finding the same players because not that many players are matchmaking for this, so we're gonna keep getting the same ones all the time, right? Well, that's my view on it. This Chocobo though, I think that Chocobo ahead of me is a player though. Oh, I missed that chest. I was too busy looking at that blue Chocobo. Or maybe not, I also see Heaven's Sword as like a different colored Chocobo. And again, I think that's the AI, but I might be mistaken. Oh, that was so close! Ah! So close! Yeah, the Chocobo behind me is a red one too. Maybe I'm not getting that quite right. Not sure. Okay, let's get that. Stamina boost, let's go, I'll take that happily. Though Violet Stardust is a bit lather right now. I think we can make a home sprint now towards the end. Or can we? We're not that close to the end, actually. Yeah, 92% progress. Let's just keep it going. Lathered or not. That's gonna be... Oh, 4th place. That was close to being a 5th place. Almost a photo finish right there. Picture finish. Picture perfect finish. Or however you say it. But that's a challenge complete. Very nice. So about 6 minutes left until the next gate. Oh, I was so close to getting that bonus. It's okay though. Another rank up. Rank 21. Okay, okay. That's cool. That'll do the trick. So yeah, what to do in the meantime? I'm not gonna go for another chocobo race now. It's just a matter of waiting for cliffhanger now. And that'll finish the challenge to do 5 gates. I'm not gonna do any more challenges here, I think. Wait. No, yeah. Okay, I have all the triple try at once. There's more Lord of Verminion. I don't know how to play Mahjong, so I'm not doing those ones. And way more stuff for the chocobo races, but I'm not gonna go that far with that. It's just a matter of waiting. Let's chat about things, Minna. How was your week? How was your week? How's everybody doing? No, seriously, I always ask those things. How is everybody doing? Hope the week treated you well enough. The week treated me well, except for yesterday. Things were a little bit scuffed yesterday, but otherwise it was fine. Some really good things happened this week to me, and I'm so happy for that. Next week is looking very busy though. I keep saying that about a lot of weeks, but yeah. I'm just very busy, what can I say? And I could be busier still, actually. I do get my moments of respite, but sometimes, ooh, things are so busy. Especially when I make my Fridays be a certain way. But yeah, I mean, this past week was fantastic. We released that cover of Journey Through the Decade. I'm so glad I was able to get that timing right, because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to have it finished by Decade Day on Thursday, what was it, 27, April 27. But we were able to make it. And well, I gotta work on the next cover now. I was hoping to make it fancier, hire an editor for sound mixing and or the video, but well, budget and all that, right? The thing is, I need to keep saving that money for Live 2D and for the PC upgrades. So I just gotta do them in a more simple way, so to speak. It really depends though. If it's a song that really requires more editing beyond my sound mixing skills, which are very, very beginner level, let's say, then I will go for someone. I will hire someone, probably. But I'm getting ahead of myself here, yeah. Journey Through the Decade was great. It's already getting really, really good engagement on YouTube, which I'm glad to see. I like to think Journey Through the Decade is one of the most popular Kamen Rider songs. It's one of those that gets very popular, especially with people that cover them. The Black RX ending theme is another one, that's why it's been so successful. The Black RX opening that I haven't covered, at least in a formal cover like that, is another one. That would also be a success probably, but yeah. And thank you so much to Instaya for providing the instrumental for that. Otherwise, yeah, I might have not been able to do it. Would have been hard to find a good instrumental for that, I think. Well, I think. There's some other instrumentals that I've seen in Instaya, and I need to like study the songs so to be able to use them. Because Instaya provides great high-quality instrumentals that sound more than just like a karaoke backing track. Some of them can be good, but sometimes it's a hit and miss with like karaoke backing tracks. You don't quite want to use them for covers. And again, I like the budget to just like ask somebody to just make a custom melody so that we can have that, you know? And possibly avoid certain copyright issues and stuff like that, right? But yeah. In the future, I definitely want to do that. We just gotta get more money from this. Just gotta invest more into it and all that. The biggest investment I want to go for right now is the Live 2D stuff. See, what I really want to do though, before doing any of that, I want to have a couple PNGs from what is going to be the Live 2D concept. And I may end up looking quite different than how I look right now in this BC Face 3D... Sorry, this Vroid 3D self. This Vroid 3D version of myself. But I would like to have that. And it would be good for PNG tubing, still. Because, yeah, like, if I upgrade myself to Live 2D first, before upgrading the computer, I will still have some games in which I need to switch to PNG tubing. I still need to make some tests with Apex Legends, same Fortnite. Test things again and see how they run. But yeah, I think I will just need to go PNG tubing for those. If I ever return to Chivalry 2, which is still kind of on my radar, need to reinstall it though. Need to reinstall Apex as well. I do have Fortnite reinstalled. Just need to take a look at it and probably like install updates or something like that. Well, it's too bad we weren't able to do my favorite gate today. We're gonna do Cliffhanger again. It was just Cliffhanger and Leap of Faith. Those were literally the only 2 gates we did. That kinda sucks. That kinda sucks, not gonna lie. But oh well. The Disturbed Dowager. And yeah, that already... I can already just quit this gate and not do anything, and I already have the challenge completed. Challenge kanryo. Is there a way to say challenge in Japanese besides like challenge? Or do you always have to borrow from the English word? I remember one of the Go Busters openings had like the word challenge. Challenge. Da 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 da. Let's morph and keep moving, believe in Buster Ship. Nice, nice, nice. That was a clean run of that. The best run I've had of Cliffhanger here. Yusha! Let's get out of here! Wonderful, wonderful Cliffhanger right there. We didn't leave it in a literal cliffhanger. We ended that. Wonderful. Great completion of the challenges. How are we doing with those points now? 187,975. Great, great, great. Let me get to the front gate and see some of the things we can redeem here. Let me teleport here. Will probably be a good idea to teleport. Just to get back to the front area. The things that I can redeem. I've been saying that I'm saving for the Cloud Strife 1 million MGP card, but... Wait, what am I doing? These are not the right NPCs. Price claim over here. Let's see the price exchanges. I don't think I wanted any of like these weapons or cosmetics. Señor Sabo Tenders is there, but... Actually, let me see the... What is it that I use here? The rod. Yeah, it doesn't impress me that much, actually. Do we have something for Astrologian? The Codex. No, the Planisphere. Yeah, not that impressive to me for some reason. I don't know why. Kinda looks nice, but I've seen nicer things, I guess. Gambler's... Yeah, the Gambler's outfit, which I'm wearing. It was so worth saving for all that. Bunch of other things that I'm not really gonna wear, I think. Price exchange 3. Honestly, I think there were still some minions that I wanted to get. But... Yeah, Black Curl... Piggy, Unlucky Rabbit, Mama Automaton... Oh, and some mounts also. Adamantoise Whistle. Adamantoise. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't have enough for that. It's best if I just save for the 1 million stuff. Sabotender Emperador. What is this? Blackjack identification key. 4 million. What is that? Typhon Horn. Archon Throne. Yeah, I think those are also mounts over there. What is this? Oh, Chocobo Armor. Okay. And then price exchange 4. Orchestrion Rolls. Cool. And okay, also thanks for the house, for housing. Kofakur Machine. I would love to have one of those if I ever make a house or something like that. Yeah. But for now, it's just a matter of saving for the Cloud Strife card, which is like 1 million. Let me take a look at it. It's possible to achieve that. It's possible to get that. Just gotta keep going, grinding at it. Haven't grinded enough off stream. Triple Triad Trader, let's see. Oh yes, Cloud Strife card. 1 million. Señor Sabotender, I could get that soon. This Gigi card might be good. Nanamo, Ulnamo. Yes, I've seen this card around. I got the Noctis card, which has been fantastic. And I could get like a Mithril Triad card, an Imperial Triad card. Forgot about that one. Tell you what, let's get a Mithril Triad card, just for the fun of it. If it's one we got already, we'll just trade it back. Let's see what we got. We got Frid-I, that's a new one. Alright, alright. Let's see what this is like. Frid-I. Let me see here. If it's Mithril, then it's gotta be something really good, right? Nail Van Darnus. Or actually, no, let's take a look at it here from the card list. Wish we could sort them alphabetically. That would be easier to search. One day I would like to complete this collection. Oh, the Gold Saucer Attendant, I have that. There's a bunch of that I don't even know about. Brand, Brennan, and Bremont. Nail Van Darnus. Look at that! That's kind of powerful card. Kind of. Frid-I, what was that? Apkalu. Okay, decent card. I was expecting better, to tell you the truth, but that's not so bad. Sire by the Great Worm, Hraesvelgr. Frid-I's fiercely aggressive demeanor sets him apart from his tranquil broodmates. This mighty dragon revels in the glory of combat and has fostered a deadly rivalry with Darkscale, a general in Nidhogg's horde. Probably mispronounced some of those words, but there you go. Some of those names right there, probably. Alright. On that note of victory on that gate and some nice gains on things, let's finish the stream right there, shall we? Let's see if we're gonna rate someone. First though, a reminder, one more stream left for this week. Tomorrow, Japanese learning over on the YouTube dimension again. So we ended up having more YouTube streams than Twitch streams this week, which was not the plan. It was meant to be equal. But next week, we're gonna have more Twitch than YouTube streams, I'm sure of it. I already know what next week is gonna look like. There's a little surprise because of a special event that's happening. If you look at the dates, you may know what that event is, and I am gonna do something fitting for it. I'm hoping that something else comes out of that, but I'll explain more when I finally say what it is, and when I tell you what we do in that stream particularly. But, well, I just leave you with that teaser, alright? But the rest of it, yeah, the original plans for this week, like the 2 before the fall FF14 streams, are gonna happen. We'll continue with Chroma Squad, Japanese learning again. I think that's gonna be very straightforward. It's just that other surprise stream. And I was about to say more about it, but I'm not gonna say anymore. Just to leave it a little bit as a surprise. Shall we give an invasion from another dimension to someone? Let's see who is live right now. That we could raid right here. Let me see. Alright, Tetsuo Hakase, Tetsuo Sensei. Professor Tetsuo is live right now. So, what was that? Oh, that was an ad. So yeah, while we go through the ad, and Professor Tetsuo has been live for only like 21 minutes. So feel free to copy and paste either version of the raid message. So yeah, a short stream all things considered, because he was like casually doing stuff and ended up being mostly Manderville Gold Saucer. I've been in this place for so many times now. And also a lot of times on stream in itself too. So yeah. Copy and paste either version of that raid message there as we raid Professor Tetsuo VT. Thank you so much, Mina, for being here, whether you were here for one of the 2 streams or both of them. We ended up doing a nice double stream Saturday, but I hope we are back to doing it as regular on Friday next week, alright? But for now, thank you for watching. 見てくれてありがとうございました。そして、お疲れ様でした。バイみんな。